Hello again, fire signs. It's Brandy. This is for Aries, Leo, Sag, and your career and your finances goals. I've already shuffled the cards. I'm going to dive right in. The bottom of the deck is the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so this is meaning you already have wealth. You already have a foundation that's been set up. Financial stability. You've made, solid plans, and you've already had like a career advancement and you've rose to the top, but now you're a little bored with it. You're wanting to play like a new hand. This is the surrounding energy because it's a career. And we have the Daughter of Pentacles, which is the Page of Pentacles, which is really putting like a new idea out there, trying to switch up a different business plan, reinventing yourself in some way, reinventing the business if you have one. Definitely taking the expertise that you've gathered over the years and putting it to good use. Maybe being offered more hours at work, a project or a promotion that's going to be offered to you, but you feel like kind of like a novice in it, but that's okay. This is good because you've already set your foundation up. Okay, you already have like wealth and stuff. You're just looking for recognition somewhere new, something new for you, fire signs. Okay, then we have the Five of Cups. So this could definitely be like perhaps being laid off in a job, or the financial loss, or just collapsing of a business, so you're scared to put the new foundation down. You don't want to lose anymore. Definitely letting like your mood dictate your success in a business, letting it block you from putting this good business idea into plan. I don't, something that once looked promising isn't promising for you, anymore, and that's why you're needing to come up with a different plan, a different approach, reinvent yourself. Okay. The Father of Cups, which is the King of Cups, is like being your own boss in a career, finance reading. You don't really do well because your emotions kind of do dictate how you feel and how productive you are in a job. And you're needing to definitely not look at your past loss or do this business plan or this goal with past reflecting on like the past failures, and just needing to come up with like a real stable business plan, reinvent the way you see things. Okay, and then we have the King of Pentacles, or Father of Pentacles in the deck, but it is the King of Pentacles, which is definitely being your own boss, success coming, having that groundwork, getting a promotion, just overall success once you get past this, looking at past plans that didn't work out, past, endeavors, wherever this fits in your life. Okay. We have the Ace of Swords. That is definitely coming to terms with what did not work, devising a new plan. This is definitely unity. This is going to put you where you're supposed to be. This is a new start being handed to you, being able to discern what works, what doesn't work, what people you need on your team, what people you don't need on your team, where to lay your finances at, where to lay your groundwork. What's the advice, please, for my fire signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? If you need something more specific, you have to get an actual reading. I am pulling for many energies here, okay? Advice for my fire signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I keep being drawn to the Five of Cups, so do not look at where you're not satisfied. You need to look at what works, and know that you already have a foundation and you can pretty much put an idea out there wherever you want. You don't have to throw so much money into it. You know, you can just do a very small investment, I'm hearing, and still be very stable to see where this is. But you can't go into this new plan with with a lost lack mentality, or you know, you're setting yourself up kind of for failure already. All right, and that's just you gonna see through that. What's the advice for my fire signs, please? Okay. So we have the Two of Wands and the Nine of Swords. So the Two of Wands is you have done half of the groundwork, half of the work that needs to be put in. There's just one more step before you can wait to see the fruition come in from this plan. So this is good. It's not really choosing. It is you need one more thing for you to be able to wait and see the fruits of your labor. However, you are very stuck in your head about that next move that you're needing to make. And this is Spirit saying, don't be stuck. You're halfway there. You have half of this finished. And now you need to continue and not lose your motivation and let your emotions dictate your daily routines or people coming in and messing with your head and stopping you from your plans, fire signs. Okay, I know things can get in the way in life, alright? So you need to set aside, I feel like my neck beats. Someone's very stiff with tension out there because it just hit me all of a sudden with a tension headache. I mean, like all of a sudden. This is really affecting you. You need to set aside time, maybe turn your phone off or whatever means. Put a do not disturb sign on your door, because these interferences really are interfering with your headspace and being able to finish this last step for your groundwork. Alright? You're needing to go into like an isolation these set times and not let anyone bother you. And I know that's hard. Like, I hate it because my mother has like MS and I don't want to turn my phone off. But when I get stopped on my goals because people want to talk to me all the time and get advice and yada yada yada, I can't really finish out what it is that I started out to do. And I'm not saying isolate yourself all the time. I'm saying 2 to 3 hours for you to be able to finish these set goals that you have to get each step there, okay? Yeah, because you're letting too many things interfere with this. Then we have the Star. So it's definitely seeing your clear purpose. Okay, you may be having to give public speeches. You may be on YouTube. Something here is going to heal and set you on the right path that you need to do. Help you finish, you know, that last step that you've been in the dark about. The Star, it's an Aquarius, but that's public recognition, you know, it's like, it's hopeful. You just have to be optimistic. You know, you're going to manifest what it is that you've set out to manifest. Through hard work, through dedication, your skill that you already have. Like I said that previously with the Page of Pentacles, there's a skill set you already have. And this is you putting it to good work. I mean, good use and real commitment and just successful. Detail to work and detail to the small things that need to be finished. You know, the mundane things that a lot of people like to skip over. You're going to achieve your goal once you set boundaries to the things that are keeping you from making that one more thing that you have to do. Alright, let's see, let's get some more advice. Fire signs, please, and work, career. What's this about? What else do you have? Abundance, Jupiter. Right, once you put this in, you cut out those people, you see that lightning strike? Yeah, going to the ground, putting that groundwork in, getting that abundance of this plan. Genius, Uranus. Okay, there is going to be some technical difficulties. that come into this, maybe a computer crashing or a phone breaking, but don't let that get in your way, because part of your fortune is in this detail, in this goal. Whatever it is that you are working towards, the increase in your finances and your home life, and everything is intertwined. Like I said, it's a general reading. You know, it could be you getting together with a partner from the past. Sorry, excuse me. Fire sign, something rising Venus. Alright, that one wants to stay out. That's the one we take. Dear you, the simple yet powerful law of cause and effect means everything is in relationship. Yes, intertwined. Every action on earth has a consequence, and even in the spirit world, there is a consequence for every action taken on your behalf. Right now, you're facing conditions that were set in motion by a past decision. Consequences are coming into being in your favor. They will remind you that making good choices and listening to your intuition pay off. If some things are a little off and uncertain, know that whatever you are facing, you can step beyond it just by using your imagination and acting on that instead of reacting to what is being presented. Everything you think and do has far-reaching reverberations in the web of life. Move to higher ground and have faith that what goes around comes around. The universe is always self-correcting anyway. Isn't that amazing? So things that were from the past, like I said, past lessons, don't look at those, just learn from those and move forward. This is what that's saying. Everything's going to come into your favor. You know, you have to use past lessons to propel you forward to not make a past mistake again. Okay? Please hit that like button and subscribe and let me know what's going on.